Hi, happy Thursday. It's Thursday. It's about 11:30 in the morning. I wasn't planning on doing an update until later, but I had to leave work today. I'm like all bundled up. It's freezing outside. I had to leave work today because one of my kids got hit by a car. She is okay. She's doing amazing. She's terrific. But she was riding her bike to school like she does every day. We're like 4 streets away. She likes riding her bike. Anyways, and someone wasn't paying attention and they rounded a corner and they hit her on the side of a leg against her knee. I got a call. They took her to the hospital. I met them. She got a clean bill of health. She's on crutches. It's wrapped up, but she's a champ. She's amazing. All my kids are amazing. Like every time something happens to one of my children, they're always like, "Can I go back to school?" What? So then I take her, of course, we had to get Duncan. And then I take her back to school and it's always like, it's Mom, open the door. Mom, close the door. Mom, I need you to hold my Chromebook. It's only been an hour on these crutches. Are you for real? But I'm so happy that she's safe and that she's okay. And I notified all my other children and everything, and I was like, make sure you check in with her after school. And then she went back to school. I'm like, Jazz, no, we're going home. You're putting your knee up, everything like that. And she's like, no, I'm going back. There's testing today. How did I raise you right? I don't even know. My kids love school. Anyways, well, except for one, we're working on him. It's a long process, but when he finds the joy of school, I loved school. I loved going to school. I was terrible at it. My parents were so happy when I got a D. They're like, yeah, I was still grounded. They were happy. Anyway, so then afterwards, right, I drop her off. I make sure she's good. I check in with everybody. I have to go back and get her bike later when I pick her up. Oh, sorry. It's telling me my battery's low. So then I go looking around. I'm like, hey, I just got to go to the gym and then I'm home for the day. I can clean and do all this. So I go to look around. No pen. I can't find my pen. So I couldn't find my pen, right? So I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll just smoke whatever. So then I was like, no, I'm going to stop by my store. So I stopped by my store, Top Line Vapor, amazing. They have some new stuff. I'm like, I don't know which one to do. I'm like, give me one of each. So we'll be okay. But as of right now, she's good. Check in with her, when I go pick her up and everything like that. But I was scared. And of course, she's adorable because I get there and she's like, Mom, at the hospital, you think? And she was like, oh, she's like, it's not that serious. No, I know it's not that serious. But she's always like, Mom, you stay so calm. And I was like, you have to be, And she's like, Daddy freaks out. Daddy kept asking me if I'm all right. And I was like, Jazz, you're good. So she's good. But real quick, I only have a minute and a half left, I've been reading. Oh, that was the other thing. The other thing was, I'm always internalizing a lot. I really internalize a lot. I'm a nut, but if you see me going crazy or something like being vocal or animated or something like that, just know it's spilling out. I'm just saying. I realized on the way to the smoke shop, after settling Jazz in school and everything like that, I think I'm gonna have a hard time with empty nest syndrome. I think I'm gonna get it. She's my number 4 out of 5, and then I have Gemini, who's a year behind her, and that's it. And I felt good taking care of her and taking her to places and listening to things and making sure everything is good. And as I'm driving away, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do the rest of the day? Till the kids are out from school, And I think that's my problem. I don't think it's the divorce or the breakup or the house, or I don't think it's any of those things. I think it's, I think it's I don't have to be a 24/7 mom. You know, like I'm a mom 24/7 and that's who I am. But then when they go and they have their own things and they do their own things, what am I left with? You know? And I think that's what I've been trying to come to terms with, you know, for a while now, is I have to find things for myself and for me, and I can't because I'm restricted by going to places, and I'm restricted by talking to people and meeting people, and I have really bad anxieties and stuff like that. So of course when someone goes, oh, well, join a club or join this, or it's hard. Like it's really, really hard for me. And I have to do it because I'm losing everything about me because I can't nurture it in a sense, you know, like I was so open and so animated and, you know, talk to everybody in front of everybody. But anyways, we're going up to 6 minutes. All right, so that's it. That's the update. You know, everyone's doing okay and everything like that. And I wanted to talk about my book, but that's it. Maybe we'll check back in on Sunday. I don't know. All right, so today is Thursday. Everybody have a really good Thursday. We will. And we will chit chat, hopefully again on Sunday. Bye.